North Sumatra, the new Bali of Indonesia! That was my closing line in my very first speech. But that single sentence changed how people see me. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and my honorable judges. My name is Rochelle, and let me bring you back to November 2021. Back to the younger version of me. A girl who stepped into the world of pageantry for the very first time. When I first got my beauty pageant competition, I quickly realized something. I was not the tallest. I was not the most mature one. I was not the prettiest. Because in a world where beauty standards are very specific, meanwhile, there was me, the Chinese girl with her tiny eyes and, honestly, my eyes almost disappear whenever I smile. I didn't exactly fit the traditional image of Indonesian beauty. I knew I didn't stand out physically. So I asked myself, if I cannot compete with appearance, what can I compete with? That was when exactly I found my weapon. My voice. And just to set a goal, that my voice could bring me further than my appearance ever could. However, public speaking didn't come naturally to me. I remember my coach assigned me to record 1 to 2 minute speech video every single day for 1 month full. Imagine that girl who didn't even dare to do eye contact, suddenly forced to face at her own reflection, staring at her own face and listening to her own voice. It felt strange, uncomfortable, and overwhelming. At first, I wanted to quit. Recording 1 minute video felt longer than an hour. I deleted videos again and again, avoided watching them back, and questioned every pause and expression that I made. But my coach didn't ask for perfection, only consistency. Then came 11 November 2021. People look at the tall one, the confident one, the one that's surrounded by cameras, friends, supporters. No one looked at me twice until North Sumatra, the new Bali of Indonesia. For a second, there were just silence until loud, unexpected, unforgettable. At that night, I was crowned as the first winner of Miss Global Teens North Sumatra 2021. A girl with her tiny eyes, a girl who once avoided eye contact, a girl who wanted to quit on day 7 of recording, standing in the center of the stage because she used her voice. I didn't reach that stage because I fit the beauty standard. I reached that stage because I dared to use my voice. So ladies and gentlemen, today I use my voice to serve as the Vice President of ELDS, my school speech club, to help others discover theirs too. I knew how it felt to doubt yourself. I knew how it felt to rise through speeches. And this proved when I encouraged my member to join the competition. I saw how many times she doubted herself, how many times we repeated her speech over and over, and how many times we practiced those impromptu questions together. Yet still, in the end, she was able to make it to the top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, my first goal was to prove that my voice mattered. My second goal to win that stage. But my greatest goal was to help others discover that their voice could bring them further than they have ever imagined. So, if North Sumatra, the new Bali of Indonesia, could change my life, what could your voice change? Thank you.